ETH Paint.
Hey folks, welcome to another Print and Paint Kickstarter countdown. I have 21 new campaigns to share with you today, so let's get started. Galactic Civilians 5, White Metal Minis by Blind Beggar Miniatures of the United Kingdom, their 69th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 6 cybernetic civilians in the typical Blind Beggar style. There are also human and alien civilians available. Just one tier for the cybernetic civilians. This campaign ends on November 19th, with rewards expected in March. Mystic Realms Act 4 Mini Expansion, printable terrain by Mystic Realms of the United States, their 9th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 3 mud pod huts, with number 2 here as a free download. You can get just the huts, pick up rewards from previous campaigns, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on November 21st, with rewards expected in December. The Disco Duo, printable busts by Ogoreg Miniatures of Sweden, their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 2 busts with a disco aesthetic, as well as a 3rd, more neutral bust that is a free download. Pay what you want for these 2, pay a little more for a commercial license. This campaign ends on November 24th, with rewards expected by January. Tumbleweed, printable aliens and undead by Victoria of the United States, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets, one of 14 Weird West aliens and 23 Weird West alien skellies. You can get the sets individually or together, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on November 25th, with rewards expected the same month. The Cult of the Beekeepers, White Metal Minis by Midlam Miniatures of the United Kingdom, their 35th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 10 cultists dedicated to the worship of their bee masters, as well as some less occulty beekeepers. You can get 1 or 2 cultists, or all 10, optionally with either or both sets of regular beekeepers. This campaign ends on November 28th, with rewards expected in January. 3D printable bases for LEGO minifigures by Amazing STL Files of France, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets of bases with nubs for LEGO minifigures to attach to. They come in a variety of styles, including sci-fi, fantasy, historical, and more. You can get the sets individually or together, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on November 29th, with rewards expected in December. Pack of Dogs, Plastic Puppers by Jorge Fernandez Sanz of Spain, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of 3 plastic puppers with interchangeable heads. You can get 1, 2, or 3 sets of 3 dogs. This campaign ends November 30th, with rewards expected in January. Christmas Pack, printable minis by Brian Nafarate of Mexico, their 12th Kickstarter campaign. This is a set of Christmas-themed minis with Santa, Krampus, snowmen, gingerbread homes, and more. You can get the whole set, and you can also access rewards from previous campaigns. This campaign ends on December 2nd, with rewards expected the same month. Dark Elf Ylenia Bloodthorn and Cheyenne, a half-elf mage, printable and resin cast statues by Capritor Miniatures of Canada, their 5th Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 75mm elves. Digitally or physically, you can get either or both. This campaign ends on December 3rd, with rewards expected the same month. Ruins of Hollow Hills, Printable Minis and Terrain by Crippled God Foundry of Greece, their third Kickstarter campaign. The core set here has 39 models, including lots of ruined architecture, monsters, and 4 adventurous survivors, with lots more in the stretch goals. You can get the whole set, and you can also access rewards from previous campaigns. This campaign ends on December 5th, with rewards expected in January. The Villager's House, printable building by Tabletop Terrain of Canada, their second Kickstarter campaign. This is one village home with a textured interior. Pay what you want for the house, pay a little more for a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 8th, with rewards expected the same month. BattleFx Galaxy, FX for your galactic games by Deadly Print Studio of Spain, their fourth Kickstarter campaign. This is 40 effects for your Star Wars minis. Unfortunately, there are no clear shots of just the models. You can get the whole set, access a previous similar set, and you can even design an effect of your own. This campaign ends on December 8th, with rewards expected by March. Hut on the Swamp, printable building by Stone Axe Miniatures of the United States, their 8th Kickstarter campaign. This is the hut of a swamp dweller with textured interior and scatter terrain. You can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 9th, with rewards expected the same month. The League of Not-So-Aligned Sentients, printable minis by That Blasted Samoflange of Canada, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is the first species to join the League, the Vikondi, 6 poses and 1 free one to start, with power armor, vehicles, and more in the stretch goals. You can get the whole set with or without the stretch goals. This campaign ends on December 12th, with rewards expected in January. Tower, printable building by Dustin James Ross of the United States, their 6th Kickstarter campaign. This is one multi-story tower with playable interior. Pay what you want for the tower. This campaign ends on December 12th, with rewards expected the same month. "5 Years in the Rotten City", resin cast minis by Rotten Factory of Poland, their 2nd Kickstarter campaign. This set includes a number of Rotten City residents, with a bunch more still as concept sketches, as well as a set of silicone molds for making Rotten City itself. You can get any of the sets individually or all together, as well as the silicone molds. This campaign ends on December 14th, with rewards expected in June. Space Conscripts, printable or pre-printed small-scale army by Triple Spire Workshop of the United States, their 3rd Kickstarter campaign. This is a small-scale army with troops, HQ, elites, and vehicles. Digitally or physically, you can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 14th, with rewards expected by January. The Athenian Army, printable Greek armies by Games Mythology of Spain, their 2nd Kickstarter campaign. This is 4 sets: the Athenian Army, their allies, invaders, and a set of scenery. You can get any of the sets individually or all 4 together. This campaign ends on December 14th, with rewards expected the same month. Deathnought Warsuit, printable mech by Matthew of the United Kingdom, their 2nd Kickstarter campaign. This is one highly detailed warwalker with many weapon options. Digitally or physically, you can get the whole set, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 15th, with rewards expected the same month for digital and April for the physical. Orc Vehicles and Stuff, printable vehicles by Kirpa Miniatures of the United Kingdom, their 1st Kickstarter campaign. This is 2 sets, the Sharks and the Jets. The Sharks being mono wheels, and the Jets being pod racers. There's also concept art for big stompy mechs in the stretch goals. You can get either set individually or both together, and you can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 15th, with rewards expected in January. Dakota Command Post World War II, printable building by Vulcania 3D Foundry of Spain, their first Kickstarter campaign. This is one building, used as a command post in World War II, optionally destroyed. You can get the pristine building, or that and the destroyed version. You can also get a commercial license. This campaign ends on December 16th, with rewards expected the same month. That's all for now. Huge thanks to all my patrons on Patreon. Your support really means a lot to me. Check back Saturday for another 3D printing Patreon preview. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.